Madam, I beg no vex. Carry your children. Go put for school where be say you fee pay. Go put for school where be say you and your husband will fee afford. No, can they sound like broken record when school resume? The whole village. Now your case now that they put for table, because when school resume, they jump from one house to the other. They beg money to pay children's school fees because you don't carry children go put for school where your hand not reach because your friends now dead their children in the school. Shame on you as a woman. Let me tell you something. People like Obasanjo in Nigeria, people like Buhari in Nigeria, people like most of your CBN governors in Nigeria, most of the senators in Nigeria never went to private schools. They went to public schools. And they turn out to be what we are seeing today. Don't be deceived. Do not think that because your child is in the best private school, that guarantees that he's going to be successful in life. A lot of you have a BP right now. Your husband is, struggling with BP. You are struggling with BP. And the reason is because you cannot live according to your means. You want to be in competition with other people. They must know that you have the resources to put your children in the bigger school. You must stay in competition with them. Now, this competition is causing a lot of problems in your relationship, because right now you are beginning to disrespect your husband. Speak very lowly about him because he is not able to afford school fees. I have been the one paying school fees for my children. I don't they pay school fees for 2 years now. I don't they pay school fees. No be you go put them for that school. No be you put them there. Now who put them for that school? No be you put them. Why you no go pay? Now man duty to pay school fees. Now man duty to pay school fees. Now woman duty to decide where the children go be. You not know your finances before you carry picking go put for school where your husband no fit afford. What's it be the competition for? Our gender, sometimes the way some of them they behave, they bad. Competition, no. My friends' kids are in private school. I must have my own in private school. My friends' kids are in British school. I must have my own in British school. Meanwhile, your own house rent. Food for children to eat, no problem. Your school, the children are in British school. To pay for books, they no fee pay. Now, a lot of these decisions are being made by the wives. And the husband will say, okay, I'm going to try. And at the end of the day, the expectation does not come true. And you begin to drag this man left, right, and center. Your community, everybody knows about the fact that school will soon resume and you start going up and down trying to borrow money. Don't you have any shame? Why don't you learn to live, live by what you can live on? Like, you don't have to live above your means. You can live within your means with the resources that is available, knowing that your children can be the best, whether they go to private schools or public schools. Some children in private schools are very, very brilliant, okay? What you need to do is to help them, cultivate the habit of reading. A lot of women and children who read under candlelight at night, get the best grades in the university. And even during their UME exams, they get the best grade. And the child who has gone through the best private school is just constituting nuisance all over the place. And then you want to risk your health and risk everything just because you want to compete with your friends. I do understand that. The best gift you can give to your children is to send them to the best schools. But that is when you have the resources to do that. Do not stretch yourself above limit just because you want to live above your means and because you want to compete with friends that you have no business competing with. Some of them are senators and wives. Some of them are wives to, colonels in the armies and all of that. They will eat forever even if they don't work, and they are your friends, and because you want to prove to them that you are fit to be, in their social cycle, you go and you begin to put yourself under stress that is not necessary. Making people disrespect you and disrespect your family. Make people call your husband names. Make people look at your husband as irresponsible, not providing school fees for his children. Do you know that a man not paying school fees or a man not fending for his family is completely different from a man who doesn't have to fend for his family or a man who doesn't have to pay school fees. These are two different things. And it's important for us to begin to understand that. Sometimes men have to pay certain kinds of fees. The women say no, they must put their hands where their hands do not belong. And then when the husband does not meet up, you go and carry calabash and carry gongoni, come the announcing name everywhere for street. The whole village, now your matter they carry from mouth. Now your husband matter they talk. For your mind, you think say you they disrespect your husband. You don't know say now yourself you they disrespect. Now these are the things we need to do. It's important for you to know that there's always a place for you, a place for your children, right? A place where you can fit in, where you continue to work to improve the standard of your life. You don't have to stress yourself and, begin to develop BP over some stupid competition that you have no business being in. Now you need to reevaluate your thoughts about life and why you think you want to be in that social cycle that isn't even bringing value to you. The only thing you sit and talk about is to drink and act as though you are big even when you know you're very small. Borrow money and wear clothes and go attend events with people that you have no business attending events with. Borrowing money to buy clothes and all of that because you want to be a part of a social cycle that will not in return bring you any value. You want to think about that if you are part of this kind of thought disposition. You want to think about it and think how you can streamline in your activities to activities that will bring value to you and your family. This is Hots and Medleys, a relationship channel that is born out of necessity to help you navigate the difficulties of marriage and relationship and embrace the beauty that is buried beneath the deepest part of its struggles. If you like this video, kindly, subscribe, share my videos, turn on the post notification bell, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.